realistically, over the last 3 or 4 months, we've built Rick up, going from creating his own product, taking that product to market and making money. Hooray, making money. Wow, what's all that about? Do website owners make money? My goodness me. So we've then taken him from that situation to right up the ladder to getting a client, his first client rather than a customer, for $1,200. Boom. $1,200 for doing something that he absolutely loves to do, and that is create videos for people. So that's part of what we want to talk about today, because today is all about you. It's about investing in you. Okay, it's about the steps you should take to make sure that when you're spending time or when you're spending money, that you are actually doing something that's going to help you progress. And in progress, we mean make money. Because it's too easy to get yourself into a situation where all you do is create more content for your website and create more content for your website, and you get nowhere because that content you created did nothing to help you connect with somebody. It actually did nothing to help you take someone through a funnel that is actually going to make you money. So that's what I want to focus on today. It's been a little while since we've been on a webinar together. There are lots of new people that have come on board. We know that the training is one of the best you can get, but are people taking action? And you only take action if you invest in yourself. So that's what I want to think about today. Okay, so the whole thing is going to be about investing in you, and I'm going to cover that completely. We're going to get to a situation where you ask a question, and I hope you have a question that is going to, something that's been causing you pain, something you've been struggling with, whether it's a keyword, whether it's the right niche, whether it's the content on your website, whether it's the way your website is laid out, whether it's how do I go to the next level, anything you like, because I guarantee you this, you will get more progress from 5 or 10 minutes of asking questions than you're ever going to get by spending money buying PDF reports, spending money chasing emails on the next big promise. Okay? And if nobody's got an idea, if you're still stuck there and you don't know what you're doing, or you've created this website and you've created this content, but you still don't have a product, you still don't know how you're going to make money, come on in. Let's brainstorm for you. Let's take that time that we've got here together, and I will go into your website or into the internet and I will brainstorm for you. And we will find you a way to attract people, a way to make money, and a way to connect with those people that spend money so that you can make some more money. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So I'd like to take up maybe 10 or 15 minutes of time, maybe less than that, because this is about you. And then I want to go straight to questions. I want to go straight to raised hands. I want to go to people that are ready to actually take some action. And when we talk about ask a question, remember this, there is no such thing as a stupid question. If you don't know the answer to something, it's not stupid. It doesn't matter how simple it is, okay? It's difficult. It's not a stupid question. So nothing you ask is going to embarrass you. Nothing you say here today is someone going to say, come on, you should know that stuff, okay? This is about teaching you so that you can invest in yourself. Now, here's the first thing. You came online to make money. I came online to make money. That's why we're here. Whether you're part-time on the internet because unfortunately you're still in the real world, in a real job because that's what pays the bills, or whether you're full-time and you're building your way up slowly, you still need to concentrate on making money, because the success in your brain will come much quicker once you make your first dollar, and the ideas that you will follow will come much quicker once you've made your first dollar. And I can tell you honestly from myself, I spent the first 6 years of my life on the internet not making money. I made a few $100s. I became an expert. I did everything that everyone said you should do. I had people praising me for what I could do. But you know what? I never made any money. I didn't seem to get that bit right. And one change in mindset, one small step about investing in me made the whole difference. And so that's what I want to try and help you with today. And please, if you take nothing else from this webinar today, think of this slide here. You came online to make money. So you need to know how you make money. Well, let me tell you how you don't make money. You don't make money by impressing the search engines and have people arrive from the search engines onto your website to read free content. You don't make money like that. Absolutely not. You make money by giving them something that is going to intrigue them, and then giving them the offer of something more for free. So they take action so that you can connect with them behind the scenes. That's the most important thing. You're not connecting with these people properly on your website. So it's products. You make money by owning products. And if you're not owning that product, you make money by promoting someone else's product. But it's all to do with a product. You have to have a product. Now, creating products is easy, and I mean super easy. And again, I'll give you the reference to me. 6 years of following the tactics that everyone says you have to follow, which is buying ebooks, buying reports, spending more money, chasing the search engines, chasing the social networks, chasing the blog networks, going into article directories, going into all that stuff that we're supposed to be doing. That's what we do, and we spend so much money and effort in there. We never create a product, and I did that for 6 years. 30 days of actually focusing on myself, 30 days of actually investing in myself made the whole difference to me. And those whole 6 years, I might as well just have ripped up in a piece of paper and chucked in the bin because it was a complete waste of time. But those 30 days changed my life. It changed my future. It put money in my pocket, and it continues to put money in my pocket. Okay, so a product is the way to win, and creating a product is really easy. And again, if you don't think you have the strength to create a product, if you don't think you're capable of creating a product at this stage, then buy a product. It's that easy. You go there, you buy a product, you rebrand it to yourself, you add some bonuses to there, some extras to there, and you go out there and you sell it. You follow exactly the same methods as you would follow if it was your own product, and you connect and you sell it. If you don't think you could do that, then you take someone else's product and you promote it. So you give away information based around that product. You attract people to your website. They sign up to your capture, and then you connect with them on this product that belongs to someone else. Okay, so owning a product, creating a product, having access to a product is too easy for you not to do it. And yet, most people that fail because they never had a product, or they never had a product that they could connect with people behind the scenes. The hard part is finding the traffic to buy your products. That's the tough bit. That's the one that everyone struggles with. That's the bit that even the big boys that are making huge money struggled with in the beginning. So you need to focus your attention on that traffic and how you get that traffic to yourself. Okay, that's the hard part. And of course, the real hard part is putting the sales funnel together. Now, the sales funnel is the pages you create in your website that are going to make people stream gently through there to spend money and come up the other end happy. And most people get this wrong. The sales funnel is the scary bit. It was the one bit that had me scared when I first ever put a product together. And I did make mistakes. And when you make mistakes, people will jump all over you. And it's very easy for that news to travel. And if you don't know how to handle that, and if you don't know how to make that right, then you are in trouble. And of course, putting the sales funnel together is even harder. Being able to go from your website to a marketplace, and from that marketplace back to your product can be scary, because we have lead captures to think about, like Aweber or GetResponse. We have merchant accounts like PayPal to streamline, to make sure that we've got people going through that product correctly, to make sure when they come up the other end that the page they go to is actually the page where the product is. And when they get to that page, that they have the information on that page to grab their product and take it home. Because if they've spent that money and they haven't gone through a funnel that gets them to that quickly, then they are going to be down your neck real quickly. And if they bought from a marketplace, they're going to go back to that marketplace and they're going to complain. Once people start complaining, other people don't take action. If other people don't take action, guess what? You don't make any money. And that is a serious problem, because we came online to make money. So, Web Business Masterclass is not about building a website. It's about building something much more. And all the training that you followed have been based on that. We don't build a website. We build a website business. We build a website that allows us to connect with people, and for those people to like us enough that they take our recommendation and they spend some money. That easy. So that's what we're going to cover, and I'm going to quickly do you a scale of how easy this is. Now, the first thing I want you to remember is this. You need to put yourself in a bubble. When you're online trying to make money, you are entering into something you've never done before. You're not a pro at this. You've never made money online before. You've never built a business on the internet where you're selling digital products, where people don't physically own that product. Okay, so this is a tough way to make a living, especially in the beginning when you just start. Don't think that just because you build a website, people are going to arrive, because they are not going to arrive. And don't assume that of the people that do arrive, that they're going to spend money, because they're not going to spend money. Because you are just one small person in a world of other small people all doing the same thing. Okay? And people that arrive on your website are also arriving on other people's websites. And guess what? They're going after the same keywords as you. They're going after the same people, selling the same products. And so these people, by the time they arrive on your site, might have been hit with the same kind of stuff 10 times, maybe 20 times. So can you understand why it's almost impossible to make money off your website? So we get ourselves into a bubble, and we focus on things inside that bubble. And that bubble is full of other bubbles, unfortunately, because you can't just do one task and expect to make money. There are lots and lots of steps that you need to do to make money. What you need to do is get inside each bubble, complete that task. That bubble will break away, and you go into the next bubble, and the next bubble, and the next bubble. And that's where you need to be. And let me tell you what that is not. It is not opening up your email when you first come online and checking those emails that are going to make you rich. It's not about having 100 emails that you go through, clicking links, and go into the next big thing, the next shiny object that's going to make you rich, or is going to drive thousands of people of traffic. That is not being inside a bubble. That is not invested in yourself. That is not progressing your business. You are not getting educated. You are just being fooled. So you've got to get inside your bubble and say what it is that you're supposed to be doing is what you focus on. So if we say that the first thing you need to focus on is building a website, then that's the bubble you should be in, right there. That bubble you should stay inside until you complete that task of that website. And we know to build that website, then we need to focus on 7 different elements. We need to make sure we're in the right niche. We need to make sure we're inside that sub-niche and that we're going after people that we can actually solve problems for. We then need to know we've got the right keywords, and that those keywords are going to make people come in and want to act with you because you are solving a problem for them. It's about the design of the website. It's about the way the website looks. It's the structure of the website. It's the pages within the website that make up the web pages. It's the linking that goes on between those pages. It's the content. It's the words that you write on that website, the videos that you put on that website. It's the pre-sell. It's the recommendations that you do within that content. It's the search engines. It's how we impress the search engines and get them to send us traffic. So you focus on those 7 elements and you build yourself the website. Once that website is built, we do not stay inside the website and continue to try and make it look better, so add more to it, to add more backlinks. We don't do that. We've done the website bit. Now we need to focus on the product. We need to make sure that inside that website, we have a way of promoting a product. Now that product might be you. It might be you creating products for yourself and tempting people in to find out about that so you can make money. It could be someone else's product, okay? But we need to make sure that that product is in place, and all the content that goes in your website and all the energy that you put into that website is focused on that product. So let me give you an example. We go out there into the world and we decide that we are in the keep fit niche. So we go after the keep fit niche, we get ourselves a keyword, we go out there and we write content. We need to think about that content and that content we're writing. Because we don't just want to write content based on a keyword like how to get fit in 10 days and just go, the quickest way to get fit in 10 days is to work hard. to get on a machine, to take the right proteins. We need to think about that product we've got, because whatever it is that we talk about for that keyword wants to be based around that product. It does not just want to be generic on how you get fit in 10 days or how you put on muscle. It wants to be aimed towards this product completely, so that the people, when they read that content, when they see your Aweber capture, where you're trying to connect with them, that gives them a free report based on those 10 days, or based on losing 2 pounds or putting on 2 pounds, or whatever it is your niche is about. When they read that content, they're going to like what they see and they're going to sign up. Okay, that's the whole idea of why we put a caption in place. That's the whole idea of why you create content sites. You don't create content sites just to give stuff away. You create it to give the chance for people to learn about something and learn more from you, so that you can make money. Okay, so that capture there is there for those people to read what they see and go, wow, I like this, and this guy's going to show me how to do this for free. But in our mind always is the fact that we have a better, bigger product that's going to help them out. And so when we create that Aweber capture, that list building tool, we know that the emails that are going to follow up are all going to be based on that product. And all the connecting we do with that product through those emails is going to entice these people. This is the pre-selling, to actually take action and spend some money. And so each one of these is a bubble. And you can see there are only 3 steps. That is not all the steps that people think there are. So when you create your next piece of content, no matter what the keyword is, you need to know that there needs to be an end result for you, which is the money. So it's the product. And then instead of spending all that time in this one bubble called your website, you spend all your time in this one bubble that helps you connect with somebody. Because the success is going to come from the emails that you send out to connect with somebody, a human being. It is not going to be from the generic content on that web page. That's how you connect. And that email that you send out to help you sell that product could simply be a video that you put together. It could simply be a free PDF that helps more. And while you're sending that free PDF out to these people, you're also pre-selling this product. And so every email that goes out, and remember there should be a sequence of emails that constantly go out. You've probably heard the saying that it takes as much as 7 times to convince somebody to take action. So that's 7 times that you have to get in front of them. But you can't blatantly get in front of them 7 times and go, hey, 6 days ago I sent you an email to tell you to buy this product, and hey, 5 days ago I sent you this email to go and buy this product. You can't do that. You have to give something in this email towards this product. And so that gives you a focus about your content. Think about that. If I told you right now that you've got to go and find yourself a product, and then you need to be able to sell that product, and you need to give me 7 reasons why I should buy that product, then you could do that. Because the 7 reasons would just be you creating videos, talking more about this product, what this product does, how this product can help you, how it can get you into a situation where your life is more automated, where your life is easier. You think of all the benefits and all the features of your product. You think about how that product can help them the same way it's helped you. And that's another thing to remember. That's what your product should do. It should be something that you own yourself, that you've used yourself, that you can say to me, hey, John, you're looking for traffic. Well, let me tell you something. I've got this product that I've been using for over 12 months, and that is helping me drive traffic. That intrigues me straight away, because I go, ooh, this is not just someone saying they've got something that can help me. This is someone saying they have something that has helped them. So me as a customer, as a potential customer, is more likely to believe that, and is more likely to think, wow, if it helped John, it could help me. Okay? And so that's what your focus needs to be. So once you've got that out the way, once you know you've got the website in place and all the content you're writing is all about this product, no matter what the keyword says, no matter what the search engines say, you need to be promoting your product. Once you've got yourself into that situation, you're going to have people to spend money with you. Those people that spend money with you, let's have a nice shiny person over here. This person that spent money with you believes in what you've said. If you've delivered properly, if the product that you've given them or the information that you've given them, and we like nice shiny people, by the way, like people that are smiling, because people that are smiling are happy people. So when we give them this free report, this product, we want to make sure that they are super, super happy. And then we are where we're supposed to be, which is in the bubble of connections. Okay, and this is you here. And we'll pretend this is me, okay, with my big ears. So you can see we have a person we've connected with and we have ourselves. That is the ultimate bubble. Once you reach this stage in life, you are making serious amounts of cash, because this email connecting that you did with these people who arrived on your website, you now do with these people that have actually spent money with you. Because if they've spent money once, they must like what they see. If they've spent money once and you follow up with those emails and connect with them, they're going to like even more what they see. They're going to see you as someone that is actually going to help them in some way. And so then you can have more products. Then we can have an upsell, a product that is worth more money. Okay? And then we do the same again. We stay in the bubble with those people. So some people will go on and spend more money with you. And so we get inside that bubble and we connect even more with those people. We'll just do two heads here, shall we? And two little bodies. Okay, we connect more with those people. And we do the same thing. We connect via email to these people, to these new clients. They're not customers anymore, they're clients. They're spending money with you. So they're the bubbles that you should be in. I can guarantee that the bubble you're in right now, and the same one you're going to be in for a long time if you don't invest in yourself, is this website bubble here. Thinking that this is the be-all and the end-all, when it's not. Because to build that website, to find that first product, and to put those emails together is nothing of energy and time. The product could be someone else's. The product could be something you bought. So that's really easy. You just start talking about it. The emails you send out, keep following up on that product and talking more about that. So that's an easy sequence to put together. Once you've got into that sequence, then you start focusing on just this email, just this email. Why? Because this is already in place now. You've already got the product. You've already got the website. You already know the skills that you need to focus on this website to get more people. We're going for backlinks. We're going to the social networks. We're going to direct affiliate sites. We're doing joint ventures with people. We're going directly into the marketplace. We're doing whatever we can based on those 7 elements that we've got to follow. Okay? So it's done. There's nothing else to do there. We can start focusing 10% of our time every day, every week, every month on this website. And that would be obviously more backlinks to get more traffic. But 10% of your time is all you need to be spending there, because now 90% of your time should be focused on this email here and getting these people to like you more, getting these people to respect you more, so that you could take these people on a journey that's going to help them. And the more you help them, the more money you will make. So let's not build a website. Let's build a website business. Okay? Don't build a website. What you should be building is a website business. So I'm happy to go into my website and show you some of those in Web Business Masterclass. And it's actually a perfect example of what I've just said. Because let me just change the application over in a minute and we'll go to the website here. So when I created Web Business Masterclass, there was no homepage. There was no free content. And if you've traveled through the training course, you've seen this. If you've traveled through the training course and completed it all, you know I'm telling the absolute truth. It is only for the small amount of time that we've had content on this homepage. This homepage, this website, when we first put it together, looked ugly on the outside. And I mean ugly on the outside. But guess what? I was making money because I was taking my product, okay, the product inside Web Business Masterclass, and I was going directly into the marketplace. For me, that marketplace was the Warrior Forum. Okay, but we also have JVZoo. We also have ClickBank. We also have DigiResults. We also have Pay.com. We also have thousands of different tight niche marketplaces. Now, marketplaces are places where people go to learn more about a specific thing, okay, to get a product for themselves about a specific thing. So, apart from the domain name, the only effort I put into this was just to build a membership site around the inside of this, okay? So inside the front of Web Business Masterclass was a video training course, and that's the one that you've been on, that you've seen. And that constantly was making money every day. And so all the energy was on taking the dollar to make sure that I was making money for my efforts. Now that that's done, now that we're making constant money, we need to go and spend the 10% of our time on the content network. So I need to make sure that I spend a little bit of time to drive those people in, and that is what we are doing right now, and that is part of what the new TubeRater course is. And if you've been to this website over the last 30 days, then you've seen it grow from what you see there, which is all there was this here, and the images of me, and you would have seen me add 2 more pages here. Because now I'm going to start attracting the free content that's coming in. And that is just 10% of my time. I've already made money. I already have customers. I already have clients. I've already taken those through that bubble that I've shown you, where I've promoted a product, where I've connected with that client, where I've taken that client to the next level. And in all those steps, they have progressed and I have progressed. Okay? So this is the perfect business model to show that. If you were to go and do a search, in fact, let me look what let's just pull this down and have a look. What is the traffic rank? We're on 180 something, I think. So across the world, this website, which has made no effort in the search engines whatsoever, has an Alexa traffic rank of 181,253, which, if you've been on a call with me before, you know there are millions and millions and millions and millions into the billions of websites on the internet. So pretty good. And in America, it's ranked at 84,630. So it's a bit of a powerhouse without impressing the search engines. Okay, so that's a good thing. We've got 28 sites linking back in. Where they are, I have no idea. And I'm sure now that I'm focusing on free content, then I'm going to want to find out who is doing that. Okay, nevertheless, it's there. No effort whatsoever. So if you want living proof, if you want to be convinced that what I'm saying is true, this Web Business Masterclass is the idea of that. Go and check your page rank and your Alexa traffic rank against this. And then ask yourself, of all the hard work that you've done with making no money, ask yourself, is that the right way to do it? Are you actually invested in yourself? Okay. And the answer to that is probably not. So it's a real simple answer. Think about how you invest in yourself. Think about how you take your niche and turn that niche into something that's going to make people connect with you and to make some money. Okay. So